Okay, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Knick Knack Knits podcast. This is episode 51. I am Heather. I'm coming to you from Southern California. All of our where to find us links will be down below, but I'm mostly active on Instagram.
Yeah. Good morning, everybody. I am Nicci. I am coming to you from central Wisconsin, where it is a balmy, 36 degrees right now. So much different than where Heather is right now. Mm-hmm. As Heather said, everywhere to find us is down below. Easiest place also to find me and interact with me is on Instagram. So
yeah, we're pretty much there all the time.
Yeah.
And today is Friday, October 22nd. I forgot to say that. So we're gonna jump right into administrative stuff. We don't have any prizes to give away this episode, but yeah.
Sakatumi ends in 9 days.
9 days, yeah. Yeah, 9 days. So yeah. Speaking of Sakatumi, it is our monthly sock knitting KAL. You only need one sock to enter. 2 socks gives you a double entry. We just ask that you take a second photo showing both socks if you've already entered the one sock. No real guidelines, just that they are adult socks. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Just, they can be shorties. We don't.
Yeah, there's no.
What I knit.
There's no leg length. That's a tongue twister. There's no leg length that you need to worry about with our KAL. We wear shorties, and so yeah.
One of our other make-alongs going on right now is the gift. Get your gifts ready.
Mm-hmm.
And that is any gift for anybody else, whether it be Hanukkah, birthday, anniversary, just because you're a cool person, any of those, as long as it's not for you.
Mm-hmm.
Even charity knitting guys right now, because I know a lot of people are doing charity knits for different causes. 'Tis the season for that too. So
right.
Any of them can be entered. I will also put all the hashtags for you to participate over on Instagram as well as on Ravelry if Ravelry is not accessible to you.
Right, exactly.
And you can email us in.
And they can what?
Email the photos too if they need to do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we compile the lists from Ravelry, Instagram, and our email if you've received any. Yeah, and our next make along is the feature designer. This year we still are using Knitting Expat. The quarter for this, we just entered a new quarter, so the quarter ends the end of the year, December 31st, and we will draw prize for the winner at the beginning of January.
Yes.
But yeah, any of her patterns work, and most of them you can double dip into our sock and then also our sweater along.
Yep. So the last one is the sweater along also, and that ends, like Heather said, quarter 4 will end on December 31st. We will draw a prize winner for that one, and then for both of those 2 that were year-longs, we will, and the socks, anybody who entered every month, there will be special drawings for all of you at the end of the year. So just because you only entered one quarter, maybe the sweaters, maybe you only entered in the second quarter, you'll still be put in for a grand prize at the end of that'll be a huge prize giveaway episode, the first one of January.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Yeah, the way we do it is we draw monthly is the Sakatumi, so that's every month, and then at the end of the year we take all 12 threads and draw from that, and then the quarterly prices we start from like whatever the last or the first number of that quarter and draw to the last number. So when we draw for the year, we draw the whole thread.
Yeah.
And then our actual last one is the 100-day challenge. So we are currently in the last 100 days of the year. I don't know what day we're on today.
Right. I mean, it's been a month. We put it up on the 21st of September, so we're just one day past.
Okay, so we're
approximately like 70 days.
70 days, yeah. Anyway, so we are currently doing our 100-day challenge, clearing our needles in the last 100 days of the year before January 1st. So that will also end December 31st, and prizes for that will be drawn on the first episode of January. If you participate in the thread, you're entered, even if you post one thing. If you set a goal for how many you want to get off your needles, and you reach your goal or even surpass your goal, that's great. You'll be entered into a second draw. So we have
had there's somebody that put in their goal and finished both their things already.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that they only had 2 outstanding whips, period, and she got both of them completed and entered.
That's good. I'm glad that we encouraged her to get that done.
Right. I was like, yeah. I wish I only had 2.
I know, seriously. If I only had 2, huh? But yeah, I have set my goal. I haven't entered it into the thread yet, but my goal, I think I'm gonna go with 5. I might change it to 7. But I have some like almost there whips like that are ridiculous. They've been on my needles for this long. But I'm going, when we finish recording and we post the podcast, I'll enter or updated my post on the thread.
Yep.
So
moving into finished objects.
Yeah, I had one, but I had to send it away. So
did I. Me and her both had the same one.
Yeah, so I don't physically have it here, but I did finish something in the past 2 weeks.
And I finished something else, and I had it right before we started this.
What was it?
Warren's Halloween hat.
You finished it already?
Yeah, I started and finished in Wednesday in the 2 hours. Okay, I'm gonna stand up and make them, so.
I thought you started yesterday.
No, that was the day before when I was trying to avoid doing the bobbles on the Stephen.
No, you. Sorry. You're not supposed to say that.
I know.
There may or may not be.
Oh, there it is.
There may or may not be. Okay, wait. Since you just flashed us, what's your shawl?
Oh, yeah. I am wearing my Stephen West Stripified.
And I'm wearing my, I don't remember who it's by, Bendy Air.
And I think it's absolutely gorgeous, and I want to make one. I've been saying it for like 3 years, so next year will be.
It's really nice. We should cast it on for the Selfish Nigga wall.
Yes.
Anyways, that is
Warren's hat, and I have to make his big brother one too to match. But they are going. The whole family is going as the Incredibles,
and I love that.
He's going to be Baby Jack. So.
And you're going to post pictures on Instagram, right?
Of course I am.
I want to see them as Incredibles.
Yeah, of course I am. But because we are in Wisconsin, and I have a feeling it's going to snow for trick or treat again this year, like it did last year.
Probably.
I wanted them to have hats. I'm just trying to pull. I put him last time I watched him. I put him in his Halloween costume so I could see him.
Oh, he's so cute.
So he's getting so big.
They do that.
I know. Too fast. Too fast.
Unfortunately.
So, that's all of our finished objects. Because it's MKAL season, people.
Well, it's MKAL season, and we finished things, but then we sent them away.
Yeah, we did.
So Nicci's my witness. I did finish the
picture. We will show you the finished picture of what me and Heather did.
Oh yeah.
Other people. and we will be able to share the photo with you guys. So we will have some kind of proof that we did finish something.
Yeah, just not, yeah.
So.
So I have 2 whips and you have 4, so go ahead.
All right, well, I'm sitting here knitting on one. Give me 1 second. I keep messing up. I am working on my Musselburgh hat, and last time you guys saw this, I was here.
I need to get my Musselburgh out.
And I just have the ball of yarn sitting on the inside. The yarn is from Arkansas Yarn Co., and this is her highlighter of my life colorway. And this will be one of the gifts I give away. And it normally lives in a baby, give it a hobo bag in the small size. So I use this for hats, mitts, and socks normally.
Mhm.
So that is what I'm
So,
working on.
oh, sorry. Like Nicci said, it is MKAL season, but I was able to get a little bit of work done on my socks, and I didn't put a marker on, so I don't remember where I was last time. Anyways, this is my socks. I'm doing the slip one, knit one at the color change. Nicci's done it a few times.
They're so pretty.
This is the this is the I Smell Snow colorway by Area 51. And yeah, I love her yarn. I mean, she's a nice person. I love her. Anyways, so this is, yeah, and this is what it looks like in the cake. It's kind of messy. Oh, that's not it.
So
That's
pretty.
That's some yarn I cut off my shawl.
And by you making that colorway, like now it makes me want to get that colorway. Because I was like, oh, it's too pastel-y for me.
And yeah, like honestly, like I was on the fence about it, but because we get the 2 skeins, you know,
Yeah.
To get the free shipping from Canada.
And they can't travel alone. I mean,
and they can't travel alone. So I was on the fence about it. I wasn't sure how I was gonna like it, but I like it. I like it a lot. And I'm doing this pattern. It doesn't really, it gives you enough of an interest to be, you know, addicted to do it, to go like one more row, you know,
right.
or one more stripe. But yeah, I like it. And I've decided these ones are for me. Evelyn's gonna get the ones with contrasting heel, toes, and cuffs. At least contrasting cuff and toe, maybe not heel.
Yeah.
Because you know me, I'll be knitting along and too lazy to get up and get my my contrast color.
I understand. So trying to find my marker where I was last. Okay. My next one I've been working on is another Christmas present. It is the Nook. Sweat.
Mhm.
So last time you saw it was down there at the purple stitch marker. So it's almost there.
Oh my gosh. Is that
I know it looks really
like
big, but
tunic on her?
no. I mean, this from underarm, this is as much as it is underarm.
Okay.
So
that's not that bad.
No, it just looks really long. She likes her sweaters to be about 15 to 17 inches long.
From underarm?
From underarm. Ooh. Because my cousin is 6'1" and she has
but it's for Sam. So her torso is long.
So luckily all I have to do is do like 4 inches of, you know, ribbing on the sleeves, which I'll do. I was gonna do, but I didn't want to get out those other needles the other day. So I'm gonna do it after this podcast. And after work today, I'm gonna do finish those off. And then I'm gonna go until I have 25 grams left. And then I'll do her ribbing on the sweater, and that'll be how long it is. Because I've only got one 50-gram ball, and then I just started the other one. So I've probably got like 40 left on that.
Yeah, that's
do it by because I don't want to have another one.
Yeah.
And this is I forgot to say, this is just sheep G soft blend denim, and the colorway is number 500 because it doesn't have a name.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a really nice makeup. It's 60% cotton and 40% acrylic. Very soft.
Yeah. Yeah, it's soft. It's no, not the denim. I'm using the soft fun in that crochet shawl
Mm.
that I never finished. That should be added to my goal too. I keep thinking of things that should be added to my goal. This is horrible.
I have one more whip before we both have the same one.
How did that happen?
Because I have 4.
Go ahead. I did the maths. And I failed the
So
maths.
my last that was proper English.
I mean, just being honest, I failed the maths.
I have my second Fanta stitch, and this one is for my grandma because she keeps trying to steal mine.
Yeah, she does.
It's
It's freaking
here.
hilarious.
And so I got that. So while I was procrastinating on this year's MKAL,
Good job.
I got really mad at section 1. Section 2 of clue 1. I was using black yarn, enough to be said, and at night with poor lighting, I dropped a stitch like in the middle, and it went all the way to section 1 where you couldn't pick anything up. And so I ripped it off the needles and threw it and said,
literally threw it. It was funny.
So
I didn't laugh at the time. I can laugh now.
Yeah, she didn't laugh at the time. Nobody laughed at the time. Like, everybody felt bad for me. And I was just like, no, don't talk to me about the I'm not doing it. Just screw it. I'm done.
Yeah. She sent me a text message. She was like, I'm done. I was like, wait, what? No. I have to talk you out of it. Anyways, go ahead.
So yeah, it was a bad night. It was a bad. That happened on Friday when the clue came out, and I didn't touch it until Monday.
That happened Friday when clue 2 came out.
No, clue 1. I got clue 1 done before clue 2 came out, but I didn't pick it back up until Tuesday.
We're on
Monday
now.
and bought another color of yarn. So yeah,
I forget. Today is clue 3, not clue 2.
Yep. So I will let you go ahead and show yours first while I put away this sweater that I just showed.
Okay, so I'm going to say it. Spoiler alert. I'm sure that everybody is way past where I am right now, but if you
not a race, embrace your pace.
I know I am. If you do not want to see the Shawlography clue 1 or clue 2, skip ahead some time because I am in clue 1 and Nicci's in clue 2. So maybe we could put in the we can't put anything on the screen, but maybe we can put in the
in the down bar. I can just say this is where we
stop. Yeah. So anyways, all that being said, this is my clue 1. Well, this is my section 1.
That's so pretty.
So this is my color A. My spines are my color B. This is C. Oh no, it goes this way. Sorry. C, A, D, E. So my E is kind of like it's a royal purple. And yeah, that's right.
Show it from behind so everybody can see how well the actual colors. Yeah. There you go.
So that's it. That's all 5 of them right there.
It's so pretty and so like your colors.
Yeah. I was thinking about adding a 6 color, but I'm using Sheep G's Bamboo Soft, and they don't really have a ton of colors. Like I wanted to add like another pop of color, but they don't really have a lot of colors in this yarn, so I'm just gonna leave it how it is. I like my colors. I like how they play together. Yeah, and I'm trying to trust Steven when he tells me where to put my colors, because I don't know. I'm not good at color placement. But
Maybe because it's his design.
yeah, but like when he talks about like how like
Yeah.
I recommend, you know, in Clue 1, he's like, I recommend you follow these patterns or this placement because XYZ, you know, like.
Yeah. And because he also later will tell us if we don't, after a certain point, we're going to run out of a color.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if you're not done with Clue 2, I'm about to spoil it, so please look away.
You're done with Clue 2?
Almost.
Okay. She knit a lot yesterday after I left her.
So here's Clue 1. And this is my color that I added. Because after I looked up other colors, I could not get it out of my head. So I went and I got that. And then here's Clue 2. And I just started the last section of Clue 2. So that right there. This section. So okay. I will stop flashing it.
Yeah. Okay. Stephen wants to talk is over.
Yep. Acquisitions.
Yeah. I have none.
I have one, which is my monthly mini pack that I get from Lady Men. We're up to K's now. No, we're up to L. So where's the glitter?
That only took 2 years.
No, not quite. 2 years will be April. So
oh, okay, so 1.5 years.
This purple is like with some pinks and burgundies is like my favorite out of this pack.
I like the one on the end.
This one?
No, the other end. Yeah.
That's King Max.
Where the wild things are?
I think so, yes. So, and then I had joined in an MKAL with Cherry Pie Cottage for their summer socks, and I won a prize, and I received that last week, and so I got a bag from a maker in Canada.
That's cute.
And it's just a single draw. And then I received a skein of their yarn in the mustard colorway, and it's fingering. So I don't know what that will be yet. Probably in one of the many Stephen West shawls I have that I want to knit.
That would be a pretty leftover.
It would. But seeing I have to make 2 already, I can't see making a 3rd.
Well, maybe not right now.
Right. Maybe in the future.
Yeah.
That is all for acquisitions.
Yeah, I have none.
And as far as family life and everything, I have no updates that are significant right now.
No, I mean, did Evelyn go to homecoming last week before last episode?
No.
No. So Evelyn went to homecoming. That was fun. She enjoyed it.
She was very pretty in her dress.
Yes, she looked beautiful. Since then, not much has changed. Matt's played some baseball. Evelyn is trying to convince us that she needs to have a boyfriend. No. She is she likes the boy that took her to homecoming, or that she took to homecoming. She technically asked him, but so he came over last night and hung out. We had pizza. He played with
Nice.
Matthew. It was good. So there is one other thing that I wanted to talk about that Nicci doesn't know about.
Oh,
It's not bad. So I have been thinking for a while about reopening my shop, not reopening my shop. What do I want to do with that? So I think for right now, as I have things ready to ship, ready to leave my house, I'm going to post on Instagram. And basically go through Instagram to do that kind of stuff. So if I have a set, or I have something to sell that's ready to leave the house, I'll post it on Instagram, and basically it'll be first person to message me and to, go through pay the invoice and everything will be the one that gets it. If there's a lot of interest in something, I might take orders and, fill those as I can or as they come in. But dealing with Etsy and all of that, is just not, I don't have the brain space to do that right now. So I have some things that I want to get out of my head. I have some ideas that I want to get out of my head for Christmas. So keep a lookout on my Instagram, and I'll tell you guys here on the podcast too, like I have this set or this, going up on Instagram. So yeah, that was my little shop spiel.
I will add, there is a few more of my winter kit that I did with LMK Designs, which is a bag and goodies and a skein of her yarn that matches the bag, of course, up for pre-sale. They will all be mailed out no later than November 15th. So there are a few left, and then we do have a big shop update coming. So you will see me and Lisa podcast next week right here, because I'm not going to make Heather sit through all these bags that I've been pounding out this week.
Yeah, she's been working crazy. And also I want to mention LMK.
Yes.
Lisa's having a sale on her shop. You can check my Instagram, Nicci's Instagram. We have both made posts about Lisa's shop, so you can check that if you need the link. And also follow her Instagram, but her sale ends in about 9 days. So head over to her shop, and she has a lot of beautiful yarn.
Yeah, go buy it before I do.
Yeah, seriously, go buy it so I can't.
Exactly. So I'm going to carve pumpkins on Sunday with the boys. So those pictures, that's about the only thing I have going on right now, Halloween. Yeah. And I'm going to meet some knitting friends that I met off of the Zooms that we had.
Oh, cool.
For lunch tomorrow, and to talk about going to Maryland Sheep and Wool.
Cool. Yeah, so thank you to those that excuse me, joined us on Saturday. It was a lot of fun, and I look forward to doing it again next time. And Nicci and I were even talking about trying to do one on the weekday, maybe early, but
yeah, let us know. Friday, Monday, maybe a Wednesday. I know some people only work a 4-day work week. So I mean, I know Fridays would be great for me. I don't know how they are for Heather. Normally
Fridays would be good for me. Yeah.
And always our Saturday ones are right now always going to be the third Saturday of the month.
Right. Yeah.
So November 20th is the next one.
Hmm.
I did look
Yeah.
at that before we podcasted. So,
Yeah, I mean, if anybody is available, that's what we're thinking, that nobody would be available because of work and stuff like that. But Nicci works from home. I'm currently not working, so if anybody's available to do a weekday, maybe like mid to late morning, let us know.
let us know.
Yeah, we'll be open. But other than that, get your MKALs knit.
Mhm.
But yeah, other than that, I think we're done.
Yeah. So everybody have a great week. I will see you in a week, and I will see Heather here in 2 weeks.
Yeah. And yeah, happy knitting.
Happy knitting. Bye.
Bye.